semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rebels offense making their way on the field to open this game. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams that are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with it. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Yeah, but not before they gain to the 42-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pitch to his left and makes the completion. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Throwing off play action. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and a 3rd down conversion.
Off the play fake on first down. It's the running back in the flat. They get him down quickly, not gain on that completion. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. He finds some space. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Try and muscle for the first down. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage. They could not deny this back at coming up with that conversion.
And they'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Tight end makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's a handoff testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Tulsa's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's in the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the again.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Rebels churn out another 1st down. It's Ole Miss on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40, out past the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal. BAT puts them up 3.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running reception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The turn starts from inside the 5. Returner corral. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
No huddle here for the offense. Up the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
With one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. Slides with the throw. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Receivers are bunched together. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try the left side with a toss. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Now to try here for the extra point.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner blocked down by that coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun to hand off. 0 running stuff right at the line of scrimmage. Important second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First and 10 play coming up. They'll give it to the running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Rebels are in the red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the pass is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. There's no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over. Downs now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring it down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. And he's got it again. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Breaks into open space. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Golden Hurricanes offense back on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wide open downfield. And that will pick up the first down, a spot at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks free. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Coming up, second down and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's running out of time here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
And they'll bring him down after a short gain, moves the football inside the 5. So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. Fourth down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tulsa, 24.
Returner looking to make a play here. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry out. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. Still losing by 14 after the miss. So here's the first play of the drive now, the begin of the 41. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for some space. It's Proctor. There's the tackle block. First down yardage.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Good throw, complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here. Ball handed off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field the punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And it's Tulsa on top right now, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got it in the open. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
And this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense had made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead. They get a 3-score game in the final fourth. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ole Miss. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here's the return from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here comes the Tulsa offense back out there. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Fresh center downs for the offense after that first down completion. The pass rush closing in. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now we run a draw play. Touchdown, Tulsa. Still no answer for this offense. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. And the Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here.
42 Spider.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision.
Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
The Tulsa offense back on the field now. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. They're going to run it. Breaks free. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. And he heads moves out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now here comes the bunch formation. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Martinez. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Offense in hurry-up mode. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
No gain on the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. It's worked out and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And he'll take a sack on the final play. A weird ending, but a very sweet victory. That's a